Clapperboard title. I found out my husband has another family, Part 3, the secret he tried to bury. Just when I thought the storm was over, a darker truth came out. A truth Daniel never wanted anyone to know. A truth that explains everything. Stay with me till the end, because this part, it changes the entire story. After I closed the door on Daniel that day, I thought things were finished. But 2 days later, Grace, the first wife, called me again. Her voice was shaking. She said, "There's something I didn't tell you on the phone, something dangerous." My heart skipped. "What do you mean?" I asked. She whispered, "Daniel didn't just leave me because I was sick, he left because he was running." Running? From what? Or, from who? Grace invited me to her house to talk. I went, cautiously. When I got there, she showed me a file, old brown documents. I opened them, and my blood froze. They were police reports, from before Daniel met me. Fraud allegations. Debt. A company he worked for accused him of stealing money. But that wasn't the worst part. There was a woman's petition filed against him. A woman who looked pregnant in the picture. It read, "He abandoned me and our unborn child after collecting my life savings." My legs trembled. So the man I thought was an angel, had been breaking women long before me. Grace touched my hand and said, "My sister, Daniel didn't marry you because he loved you. He married you because he needed stability, and someone he could control." I felt tears burning my eyes. But Grace wasn't done. She said something that shattered me even more. "The children I showed you, they are not the only children Daniel has." I felt my breath leave my body. "How many?" I whispered. She looked down and said, "4, in total, with 3 different women." I covered my mouth. My world was spinning. That night, I confronted Daniel again. He looked weak, tired, almost defeated. But when I showed him the documents, he snapped. He shouted, "You think you know me? You don't know anything." His eyes turned dark. For the first time, I saw the real Daniel. Not the sweet husband, not the prayer warrior. A broken, deceitful man running from the consequences of his own actions. When he realized I wasn't afraid, he broke down crying. He said, "I don't know who I am anymore." But I knew. He was a man drowning in his own lies. And I refused to drown with him. I walked away for the final time. Not out of anger, but out of survival. Daniel disappeared from my life after that day. Some say he left Lagos. Others say karma finally caught up with him. I don't know which is true. But one thing I do know is this. Healing begins the moment you stop chasing answers. And start choosing peace. If you've been following this journey, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Because on Hidden Voices, we don't show faces, we reveal truths. And trust me, Part 4 will show you what happened months later. When someone unexpected showed up at my door. With a revelation I never saw coming.